guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about the Beautycounter Statement Palette. I love this palette. I know I say that about all the palettes, but I do love them all, but I like them all for different reasons. This one has this fun pops of color like crown, like just I barely touch it. Look at that. That's what's on the center of my lids right now. It's not what makes up all of the color on my lid, but you will just have to watch the rest of the tutorial to see what I do. I did a day to night look, so you can see how this palette can be used for more than just like going out, because I think most people look at this palette and they're like, how am I gonna use these colors? But it's very versatile and you can use it in a lot of different ways. So I hope you guys get to enjoy this day to night tutorial using Beautycounter Statement Palette.
And we're back. Fresh face and ready to go. This is the Weleda Skin Food. Love this because it warms up into an oil. It's protective. It's everything that I need, especially going into the winter season. But you have to warm it up in your hands first because it comes out solid. So keep that in mind. This is my newest brow routine. I am loving the way this looks lately. I've been loving being able to play with different color. Here I'm using a warmer color, but I think I'm going to go more cool for the winter season. But that little technique there where I put the pencil right next to my nose and then drew upwards and then on like a fan motion, that's been my favorite because I don't get like block brow. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is my favorite way to do my brows. More strokes, less powder, no brow, kind of sort of brow. Definite brow. I mean, really, look at the difference. It's crazy. I've got hair, I just don't have a ton, you know? This is the Tarte Shape Tape. I love this stuff. I believe this one is in light medium? Yeah, light medium. Honestly, the performance on this is fantastic. Why it has fragrance in it, I know not. It's not my favorite, but you know, everybody, you try to do 80-20, 90-10. I think I'm like 90-10 with most of my makeup products as far as cleaner products go. This is the Beautycounter Statement Palette. I know this one's clean because I really trust Beautycounter and their standards. This is such a beautiful palette. It looks kind of intimidating with its colors, but it's so versatile, and so that's why we did a day to night look. And of course, that mirror comes off and I just love that. This is Flaxen. And for the day look, I'm just doing a white wash all over my lid. It's, well, not white, it's just a beautiful shimmer that's very close to my skin tone. I love this brush for this, using denim, creating just a more defined lash line, a little smoke, super fun. And then I'm showing you here, I flip the brush over to show you how I can get that little baby wing and just use that really thin pencil, thin line to create that. And then it's just without any new pigment, then you can just go up and create a sharper line and blend in from the top down. Here's a little pencil brush. I love this brush because it's great for detail, but it's got a little bit of fluff at the end so you can blend. And then here I'm gonna push in the pigment a little bit to take away some of the dusty look, but just create a beautiful shimmer. I have been loving this brush from my Luxley brushes to create a highlight. I love just a soft highlight, maybe with a little blush for a daytime look lately. Then I'm taking my beauty blender and melting it into my face because for daytime, just a little goes a long way, you know? Here's the blush brush with Melon. I love this color for daytime because it's just a very feminine flush of color, but it's not super bright. Like when you don't have a ton of color elsewhere on your face, it's just the way to go. Here's the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. I am on the hunt for my favorite mascara, and it's been kind of an interesting journey. I think every mascara serves a different purpose, you know, but that's where I'm into right now. This is Beautycounter's Garden Party. I love this color. I love that I know whatever's on my lips is safe for me because they're careful with their testing for their lips. So this is the daytime look, and I hope you guys enjoyed that part because we're gonna switch it up to nighttime. My hair has to go back, it just has to. Here I'm going in with the navy eye pencil. I love this pencil unexpectedly. I've never really loved pencils much, but this one, I love that it's got a blender on one end, but you do need to warm it up a little bit, which is totally fine with me. I just end up holding it in my hand for a few seconds and then it makes it much creamier to work with. And I'm not being careful. I'm just placing it all over my lid, creating some sort of like deeper base because we're going for like deeper eye color. Here's like the oval eye blender from my Luxley brush collection. And I love this blush. It's probably my favorite blush right now, but here I am using it as my transition color because I wanted a warm transition, something that would kind of create that just warm edge to this pretty cool tone look otherwise. And back in with denim, and here I'm taking this very fluffy brush but turning on its side. That's why I love this brush too, is that it's got a long end to it so I can pack color on, but then turn it slightly and blend like I'm doing here. Now I'm taking the, oh, I was just blending the edges there. Now I'm bringing you in close because I want you to see crown up close. Taking my finger, patting it in because it really has great dense coverage with your finger. Otherwise it's very sparse with a brush. Patting in right to the center, and then I'm gonna be blending the edges with my finger as well. As soon as you bring a brush into that, it starts to blend a little too much. And I just want to create more depth with an going out look, so created a little bit, put bone in the middle, right in the center. Now I'm taking the mattifying powder. It's a translucent powder that is my favorite safe natural product for translucent powders. I've tried them all. I've tried 7 different kinds. That one's my favorite. No one talks about it enough. There I was just putting date on my under eye, and here I love these makeup wipes. They're my favorite, and that lip color had to go. It was messing with me. You know when you're like trying to create a look and you're like, I knew that that Garden Party wasn't gonna be my end lip color, but so I had to take it off. And then I'm just taking whatever's left on my beauty blender and blanking out my lips just a little. There I took denim and I just lined really close to my lash line, create a little more depth to my lashes. And this is going to show you that it's okay to put too much on, because I put date on and it was just too much. So blend away. I'd rather put too much on than blend away than not enough. And then, man, going out, deepen up that highlight. I think that's what going out is all about, is deepening all of your features so they stand out a little bit more. So in this case, I'm putting on the 16 lip liner from Bite Beauty. They use safer ingredients. I don't know what the heavy metal testing is like, but I just really need a lip liner in my life. So Bite Beauty it is. The performance is fantastic. This is Beautycounter's 9 to 5 Lip Intense. I love this again because I know that anything I'm ingesting through, it's safe. Just a heads up, I put on false lashes at the end. You're gonna see them in just a second. Thought I'd give you a heads up.
Hope you guys enjoyed this look and you got a chance to see how you can use a palette like this in many different ways and be able to use it every day or transition into an evening look. And I really love the way this turned out. I love this lip color. This lip color is like everything. And I mean, I already loved 9 to 5, but adding the lip liner to it, I'm like, yep, lip liner. A little bit of false lashes just to get me a little bit of drama without having to put a heavy liner on, and boom, we're going out. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole day to night look, and I'll catch you guys in my next tutorial. Did that record the whole time? Or what's happening?